Yeah, so hey, that's how our nights went. Titanfall. John got to play it.
I did.
I didn't, and neither did a lot of fucking people. Way to go, Microsoft!
Yeah, and this was news to me. I just came into the office this morning.
Yep.
And Anthony was like, how did you even play last night?
You know, a new game comes out. Here's what happened. The new game came out, Titanfall came out, and Xbox Live went fucking down. Why? Because millions of people bought the game and jumped on it one time. Is that understandable? We'll get to that. But it happened. Everyone was pissed. Except for John, who got to play it.
I got to play it. It worked. I don't know. I don't know what the magic trick it did, but
I don't know what you did. Also, Xbox came out right away and was like, this isn't Titanfall's fault. Everyone calm down. It's not Titanfall, our beloved exclusive game. No, it's not Titanfall. It's not our one thing over PlayStation that we have right now. No, it wasn't that at all. It was Titanfall.
Yeah, bad timing.
You would hope they'd be more prepared for this, though.
I don't understand. Like, I hopped on last night, and some people were already at, like, level 100.
They have no lives, John.
Apparently.
Well, it came out at midnight the night before, so we kind of wanted to talk about the Titanfall launch and how this kind of just pertains to the entire gaming industry as far as the whole online connectivity thing and all this stuff. Big conversation, so let's start. I think this kind of shows one of the first fears of always online, which, you know, Xbox was their first big mistake in this race.
You buy a game, you bring it home, you put it in, you can't play it.
People were glad they bought a $500 paperweight. Well, yay!
Yay, it's not online, it doesn't work. Hey, this is $500 I could have spent on a better shitter.
And the internet completely flipped out, so here's meme moment number one.
Memes?
Here's my first meme, favorite meme. It's the lady that falls down and she's falling and she can't get up. And it's, help! I just bought Titanfall and I can't sign in. Oh, that one's funny. Okay, so
I like the other one. Show that other one.
Yeah, here's this one. It's the Xbox One on the Titanic, and it's sinking while all the other CEOs of Sony and Nintendo are laughing their asses off.
See, that's just funny to me.
Which, you know, that does bring up a good point. Microsoft keeps shooting themselves in the damn foot at every turn.
Yeah,
like every fucking turn.
It is embarrassing at this point.
They started out with the whole online thing, and then it was like, no, we're not going to do that. And you know, up until this point, PlayStation's been selling almost double of what Xbox has. And to be honest, you know, PS4 is in more places than the Xbox right now. But still, it's been selling more. And this was their one chance, like, here we go, here's our exclusive game that we got over Sony. Fucked it up.
Yeah, and even that game, I mean, we'll do a review on that game.
We will, when we all get to play it.
So far, it's like,
yeah.
Like, this is you guys' special thing? Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
It's Call of Duty.
You get to run around, you pull the trigger, go boom boom. People go ba-bam. And they got robots, and you get to run around in the robots and pull the trigger, and boom boom. A lot of people bought the Titanfall bundle. I mean, this was the first big exclusive for Xbox One. It was, hey, Titanfall, here we go. They bought the Titanfall bundle, the specially designed Titanfall, and I saw so many comments online of like, oh, great, I just bought this $500 thing that does nothing. That's great. And, you know, I understand it'll be fixed tomorrow, but the very first impression you have of your new console is disappointment. Anyways. Yeah, that's the problem with, you know, online-only gaming. Shit like this happening.
Yes.
And, you know, I hope in 5 years, like, this doesn't happen anymore. Like, we are still trying to get over this hump of just, you know, getting all this data through. And it honestly doesn't look good because now the internet service providers are wanting to charge more for data. So we're going to get to the point where it's like, running a game like Titanfall is going to be too fucking expensive because we're going to eat up all our data playing this thing. Hopefully, if our government does the right thing, we won't have to worry about that.
We'll revolt. We'll have a revolution.
Oh, yeah.
The NSA spying on us, whatever.
Everybody's going to
take away our internet.
No, here's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to get online and bitch for 2 days, and then, well, what did you do?
So you say 5 years you want this to be working.
Maybe.
Is it unreasonable for me to expect this to work now? Is it unreasonable to expect by this point they should have this shit figured out?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I am not in charge of running a service where millions of people log on at once and try to play a game.
Look,
I mean, that amount of data going through to so many different places, that's a big order.
I would expect in time, though, they would figure it out and make it work.
Yeah.
Look, I would expect this back on the Xbox 360 when they were figuring this stuff out. Last generation, this was all brand new, all right? It was, hey, here's our online, here's all this massive stuff. I mean, it probably started with Halo 2. I don't remember exactly, but when Halo 2 came out, I'm sure there was issues on Xbox Live. When Call of Duty came out on the Xbox 360 for the first few, I'm sure there was troubles. But it's been consistent every time. You think eventually they'd learn.
You think because the console's new? I mean, it's a new console, so it's a whole new infrastructure of the console, and I'm sure the developers of the
damn thing are still figuring it out. The developers of the games are still figuring it out.
Well, here's the tell. If in 2 weeks when the Titanfall comes out for the last-gen consoles, if this issue happens again, which it might not because not so many people are buying it for that, but I don't think there's a difference. Whether it's all in the online service. I mean, the console's the console, and they can figure it out, but this wasn't Titanfall's fault. It wasn't, the developers. It was just Xbox Live not being prepared with enough servers to support everybody. And they boasted for months about there being 300,000 new servers.
That's all they've done is boast. But
they're like, oh, look at us with 300,000.
They've done like bullshit boasts. Like, look, we've sold so much more than the PlayStation. It's like, no, you guys haven't.
No, you haven't.
What are you talking about?
And Titanfall runs on this cloud server thing, right? It's supposed to, help the AI in the game. First off, bullshit. Give me a minute. I need to call bullshit on that. There is nothing in this game that requires an outside cloud server farm to be running AI.
So, like the robots that run around?
Yes, some of that stuff is supposed to be serviced out to
the cannon fodder?
Yeah, but
that's all those guys are.
Why is that needed? And you can't boast about how your console can only run Titanfall with these servers if your thing's only running at 720p, guys. Stop writing that comment. Yes, I know it's 792p. I misspoke. Excuse me. And yes, it's going to update to 900. Ooh, that's still not 1080. You can't boast about how great your console is when it can't even run the game properly.
Aww.
But this was a game that really needed a flawless launch, I think. Like SimCity or Battlefield, they have names behind them, right?
Yeah. Always online shit, just... There's no good results from it yet. SimCity was a disaster. Battlefield 4's launch was a disaster.
Yeah, and a lot of the problem, I think, with it is just the mentality of the gaming industry. So let's step away from Titanfall. Like Battlefield, it worked online, but it wasn't finished. And I think that also comes from the mentality of, hey, we have online consoles now. Let's release it and we can patch it later.
No, the ability to patch, it's a cool ability. You get your game out there and you realize, oh shit, there's a bug in there. We can patch it. That's great.
But see, they know that their bugs are there. Yeah. They don't take the time to fix it.
Right, yeah.
Before
they push them out too early.
Because, made them be complacent.
Yeah, the game industry, the big publishers, EA, Activision, all those guys, they want to put out a game and a good franchise like that every year. Those games need more time.
They do.
I'm sorry, but they just need more time.
Yeah, and we're not here to knock, the developers. DICE, they were forced to do this. Titanfall, Respawn,
feels like
they were forced. In the Respawn isn't even an issue in this. They were forced to by the publishers. EA, and of course, this is an EA game, Titanfall. Of course, again, EA on the long list of things that they launch and don't work right away.
Aren't they voted like the worst company?
They are
all the time.
All the time.
Like they don't deserve it. Because,
I don't think
there's so many more worse companies out there that damage the environment. I mean, they make video games.
Those bastards.
They shouldn't qualify as worst company, but it's funny that they've been voted that just because they've pissed off so many people with their shitty services.
But just game companies don't care because they have your money.
And they do.
They know.
And now with pre-orders and all that shit.
And I believe in speak with your wallet. Everyone says this. Speak with your wallet.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want people to release these games, and this isn't Titanfall anymore. Titanfall, the game was probably fine. We're talking about Xbox Live. But overall in the industry, games like Battlefield 4 that weren't finished, or SimCity just didn't flat out work. Speak with your wallet. Don't buy the game, and maybe that's the only way you can talk to
I didn't buy SimCity. I really wanted to. But I didn't because it's always online. I'm like, fuck that. I don't.
But they can't run it offline. It's impossible.
No, they can now.
Oh,
which is bullshit.
Well, actually, a modder did it in the week the game was out.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible to run the game. There it is. Oh,
I mean, it comes about the executives. Yeah, the executives only are beholden. They're not beholden to the consumer.
Yeah.
They're beholden to the shareholders. So they're going to do what the shareholders say. The shareholders are saying, we want to make more money. Since we're investing in your company, we're giving you the money, so you need to put out more games every year. It's Wall Street shit. So those assholes on there going, oh, I got to make $6 million this year, you fucking faggot. No, you don't. No one needs $1 million a year.
I need $1 million a year, John.
No, you don't.
I would like it. Well, I was happy to see with Battlefield 4, there was lawsuits brought against EA. I don't think a ton came out of it, but maybe at least made them go, okay, maybe we should give them a little more time next time. Just that little bit will help.
Guys, do the Rockstar thing. Rockstar's got it figured out. And just release it every 5 years. Give your fucking developers time to make it.
I would say 2 year. 2 years.
2 years would be nice. 2 years, yeah. It's because then it's exciting. When it comes out every year, it's not exciting when it comes out. It's just hey, Battlefield's out again. It came out last year. Who gives a fuck?
I'm going to be sad if Titanfall comes out next year.
Poor Xbox.
Poor Xbox.
Poor
They just keep
Xbox.
fucking up.
They really did.
And
Yeah,
look, let's just say PS4 at its launch, PSN didn't work for a while. There were some issues.
Yeah.
Everything has this. I expect everything to start working right at this point. It's been years. Get your shit together, internets.
Yeah, especially when you're paying that amount of money for a console.
Yeah.
It almost feels like you're dropping $400 or $500 on something. Like, this should work.
Xbox Live, please stop fucking up. Everyone stop fucking up.
We're gonna fuck up the day our biggest fucking game comes out.
Yeah, Microsoft, you really need to be more careful. You're gonna lose.
They've already lost.
You're losing.
I'm sorry.
But like this was your big chance to come back.
Unless the only way the Xbox can come back is they got to get a good line of exclusives. That's really the only way I ever see myself going. I can't wait to play my Xbox again.
And Titanfall is that exclusive, and I'll give them that. Right now, at least, maybe not for you, but for a lot of people, I'm excited to play Titanfall.
I can see why a lot of people will like it.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be a big deal a week from now when everything's fixed. But the very first thing you get is disappointment from it.
Yeah.
You're going to remember that. You're going to go, I just bought this console. Ugh.
That launch.
Damn it, there were so many comments saying, damn it, well, I should have went with PS4.
I mean, really, yeah, I'm sure, there's some executive just pissed somewhere.
Here, we'll go through the final memes before we end this episode. Here's one of my favorite ones. If you bought an Xbox, if you bought Titanfall and expected to play it, you're going to have a bad time. Anyways, that's just what we think, rambling about this thing that happened. What do you guys think about everything we talked about? I don't know. You watched it. You remember what we just said. It was like 5 minutes ago.
I don't give a shit about this.
Anyway.
Points! Dead! Points!
Respawn!
Points! Like, oh...